Hello, Gemini. This is your general reading for the week of the 20th of August to the 26th of August, Gemini. Sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's have a look and see what message or messages come through for you for this week, Gemini. Gemini. So Gemini, I currently feeling like you're waiting on somebody right now. I feel like there's this energy that you're waiting on somebody, possibly waiting for somebody to make moves on you. Gemini, I feel like you've been waiting for a while. I feel like dealing with this person is somewhat tricky because I do feel like quite possibly you have to walk on eggshells around this person. I feel like there's some kind of stagnant energy with this person. This is overall challenging energy here, and I feel like there may be some kind of stagnation or some kind of situation that's kind of leaving you in the position you may have to watch your back with this person. It may be a kind of a tricky situation with this person. And I feel like you've been waiting for something with this person, either waiting on this person or waiting for this person to do something. Gemini, I feel like overall this situation with this individual is kind of challenging. It's kind of challenging. I feel like there's some resistance here, and I feel like it's kind of a heavier load. Actually, Gemini, I feel like quite possibly you're planning on how to move forward with this person, or this person may be planning on how to move forward with you, Gemini. And I feel right now they're in a very comfortable situation. I feel like they're comfortable where they're at. They may not want to move too much in the relationship. But I feel like overall, in general, moving forward with this person is a little bit heavy. It's a little bit burdensome. It's a little bit challenging. And this could go back to this kind of energy of this kind of tricky energy here that I'm feeling. I'm picking up some kind of energy that the person may be a little bit tricky, or the situation in general may be a little bit tricky. I feel like it has something to do with having to establish some kind of boundaries with this person. I feel that some decision may need to be made regarding this individual on how to set boundaries. And I'm almost getting some kind of information, some kind of message here that the energy of waiting is that you may be waiting for this person to quite possibly let go of some kind of habit that they have, or to let go of this kind of energy of how they are. I'm almost feeling like this could have something to do with they may have a little bit of tricky energy. They may be telling lies. Sometimes I feel like this person may be telling white lies sometimes, actually, Gemini. And I want to say that quite possibly you're in this situation that you're waiting for this person to quite possibly let go or kind of change this way of how they are. And I feel like this is kind of this energy why you're feeling like you're moving forward, kind of burdened, kind of that there's this heavy energy in the relationship in general. I feel like you're kind of looking towards making some kind of decision how to establish boundaries in the relationship with this person, because I definitely feel that there has to be some kind of energy here regarding putting up some kind of wall, putting up some kind of boundary. I want to say right now they're in this kind of position that they're very comfortable where they're at. And I feel like this may be some of the white lies that they may be telling you. They may be kind of fibbing. And I don't want to say that these are serious lies. I don't feel like this is anything life-changing, Gemini, but I do feel like they may be hiding something, or they may be telling you something about their current situation, how they are. I actually feel like this could have something to do with that they're telling you how their life is in general. However, I don't feel like it is necessarily like that. They may be telling you that they're doing great, that they're well off, that they're comfortable, that they don't have any problems. However, I feel like some of these fibs could have something to do with this. I feel like their life isn't exactly It's not exactly what they're telling you that it is. This is kind of the energy that I'm feeling. And I feel, Gemini, like you're trying to make some kind of decision. You're waiting to make this decision about this person. And you're waiting to put up some kind of boundaries, because I feel like you kind of know this, Gemini. And I feel like you know this, and this is kind of the energy of why you're moving forward, kind of like trudging through mud with this person right now, because you're not sure how to establish these boundaries, but you know that they're kind of telling fibs or telling some white lies about their current situation. I feel like they may be telling you that things are great, but in reality, it's not so great. In reality, there's something else that could be going on that they're not telling you. And like I said, this could have something to do simply with they don't tell you exactly how much money they make, or they don't tell you exactly 100% what their financial situation is, or they don't tell you exactly what's going on in their home life. I feel like there's something that they may be, some kind of shady or tricky situation regarding this person, about exactly how they're communicating to you about how their actual life is. I feel like they're not as comfortable as what they're telling you. And that is what you're waiting on right now, Gemini. I feel like you're kind of waiting on some kind of truth to come out regarding this. You're waiting and you're trying to see things in a different way regarding this person, quite possibly seeing things in a different way and having to make some kind of decision how to put up these boundaries, because I feel like you know that something isn't 100% on the up and up with this person. This is why you're getting some of this energy here, our 10 of wands, kind of trudging through mud here. But I feel like you know this and you're wanting to establish some kind of boundaries with this individual. And this could have to do also with, in general, watching your back with these kind of people, because these kind of people that, even though these lies are not serious, at the end they're just white lies or just some kind of fibs that may come out. However, it's not 100% honest. It's not 100% integral. I feel like there is a little bit of tricky energy around this person in general. And I feel like you've been waiting for them to, come in with a clean slate, essentially. You've been waiting and trying to see things differently, Gemini. However, I feel at the end of the day, the only thing you can really do is kind of establish some kind of boundary with this individual, kind of put your foot down, establish some kind of boundary, essentially protect yourself or limit yourself from the interaction that you have with this individual, because I don't feel like they're going to change anytime soon. I feel like you may be waiting for these changes to happen, and you're deciding when and where and if it's going to happen. However, I feel at the end of the day, Gemini, putting your foot down, establishing some kind of boundaries, and kind of protecting your own energy is going to be the best way to deal with this individual, Gemini. So those are the overall messages that I'm seeing for you for this week, Gemini. If you have any questions or comments, make sure to leave those in the comment box below. Make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with any new videos that come out. If you're interested in personal readings or additional readings via membership, you can check those links below. Don't forget to like this video and have a good week.